Hello everyone, this is Swagnozle. How's it going today? It's time to play the Stanley parable. I will be Stanley and you will be viewer. Let's just get right into it. This game, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, just let it happen. Just let it wash over you.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
As we were rudely interrupted before I get this game started, this game is on the Jumbo Humble Bundle thing going on this week. I believe if you pay around $5, you're going to be getting near 8 games. Wait, 6 games I can count and stuff. There's more games coming, so you might get more even, if you buy it now or if you buy it later, whatever. You're going to get an Outland Special Edition, Fallen Enchantress, something, I don't even know, Mercenary Kings, Space Engineers if you pay like $18, which is fine. I mean, it's like $200 worth of games, and you might as well. Endless Space, Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing 2, and the Stanley Parable, the game I'm about to play. So if you feel like you want to throw some money at a good cause, this is a great cause to do, and you also get like a ton of games. It makes no sense not to do it. So anyway, Stanley Parable for like $4.93. Or, ridiculously, ooh, this is a little bit jumpy.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I feel like I'm walking faster. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Okay, here we go, to our office. Here we go. God, there's all these numbers. Oh, that's a nice painting, look at that. Pixels! Wee! Okay. He's like, and he looked at the picture way too long.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'll go along with you for a little while, Mr. Announcer Man. Let's go. Let's see. Hello?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a co-worker. Let the ball up inside you, take out aggressively on other co-workers, and flip the slide, because I didn't even care anyway, did I? Yes. Oh, I guess,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. I'll listen. I'm going with you until you do something that's real dumb. Okay. Is it over here? Does this look hello? I see a room in there. Hello? Wait, must be over here. Oh, this gold lettering must be. Oh, that's a bathroom. Can I go in there? No. Okay. Well, this is lively. Oh, you mean the open doors? That only makes sense. Okay, let's go.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
It must have been
what
the button man.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have
Oh,
known
this
this.
thing. 1, 1, 1, 1. I mean, I push buttons all day. What do you expect? This guy doesn't know how to push numbers.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely.
Nah, buddy, I'm going against you.
No, this is what he was going to do instead.
Yeah, that's right. I push one button all day. Come on. Okay, come on. Give me. I'm waiting. Eat my head.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah, no, I'm
trying to
pushing
input
buttons.
anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
No, I don't think so. How about 3333? How about that? Are we done yet? Are we done here? Oh, that's a nice
2845.
No. I told you. Stanley doesn't do this. That's right. This is called rebelling against the man in my head. That's what's going on.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story.
Oh, that's a door.
What did he do?
Okay, here we go. Here we go, everyone. Into the back. Oh, there's something going on here. Let's click that. I don't have a choice there. Okay, this is a very rickety elevator. That light is a little bit... Hello. Okay, load screen. Okay. You know, yeah, we all have to go against the voices in our head every once in a while, right? Right? Yeah. That's right.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Let's go!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
I'm gonna go to the escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
No, that can't be. That can't be. You can't do that to me.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
See, this is when you don't listen.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Indeed. Excellent. I like the ambient red light. It's very good. Hello. Well, an end scene. Thank you. Hey, see, I'm not dead yet. Uh-oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Yes.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in
there's stairs
his
over there for my escape.
What this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Well,
farewell, Stanley.
Why does this machine exist anyway? Told you.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yeah, right. Told you. No.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Nope.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
How rude. That's what I have to say. Oh, this room is very bright. Hello.
Walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Oh.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
There's something. Is this death? Oh, here we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
No.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
Nope.
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Gotta
If
go.
you do choose it, don't let time choose for you.
Nope.
Don't let time...
Well, I guess I got him. I got him. Is that winning the game? I think that's winning the game. Black. There's. Come on. Give me more. Come on. There's something here. Hello? Black screen? Black abyss? Please? Please? They're pushing forward? Well, I can still do that. It's now paused. Okay, Black Abyss, we're gonna restart. Okay, round two. Round two, here we go. That's great. Now we're gonna go. No. Yeah, don't talk to me.
Someone was following Stanley. He
No,
was
I'm-
sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Don't mess with my head, dude. You're the one, not someone. What are you talking about? Honestly, what are you talking about? Jeez, can I sprint? No, I can't sprint nor jump. Okay, here we... Oh, I can't jump. Oh, great. Achievement complete. I
When
can now
Stanley
jump.
came to a set of two
gonna go
open
against
doors,
him this time.
he entered the door on his left.
That's right. Screw you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
We're
perfectly
not going
well.
to the meeting room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that
Yes,
coffee cup.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, but eager to get back to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You are wrong, sir. What's in there? Doesn't look like anything interesting to me. Okay, hello.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Here we go. Onwards
Look,
to the
Stanley, I think
platform.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Who's operating
There's
this?
someone you've been neglecting.
Better
Stanley.
question.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm
Oh,
not
forgot I
asking
can't
for
jump.
me,
Awkward.
I'm asking for her. This is it,
Can I
Stanley.
go up here?
Your chance to
Nope.
redeem yourself. To put your
Paint.
work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
I don't want her. Oh, hello.
That's
Ugh.
her, Stanley.
No.
You need to be the one to
Oh
do
my
this,
God.
To reach
Get
out
out of
to
here.
her.
No.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No. I don't want the phone. No. Can I unplug it? Is that an option?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice.
Yes.
How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No,
Check your damn
it's
book.
definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth
That's
are you
right.
making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Boom.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you've made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Good call.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Excellent.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
The best
But if
part.
used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
What the hell's a back sack and crack? Practice? I get a mouse.
Excellent.
Oh.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a
Nice.
healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Or is this where we're going? Where are we going? Hello? Maybe this way? Oh, okay, we're going this way again. We are being transported by the man in my head. Oh, we can't kill ourselves. What a shame.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Well, he's got something right. Man, now I really can't wait. No, can't get. Wait, what is this? Penalty of misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off 5,000. Excellent. I'll be charging your family. Zap Brannigan voice. Whoa. Okay, that's a great character. I love Zap. Nothing he says makes one bit of sense.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
No, I don't wanna. Wait, is it gonna force? Oh, buddy.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
to the right.
choosing responsibly and always putting
To
the
the right,
story
to the
first.
right.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
No.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, buddy. Nah. Nah.
No! Why did you do that?
Oh.
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
That's not working. There was something wrong there. Oh, God. Nope. Can I do it again? No? Nope. Okay. Oh, God, this game. This game. I love his voice. It's so soothing. Where are we going?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we
Awkward.
talked about that you... My story.
I
You
am the
destroyed
desk.
my
Hello.
work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage?
So many coffee cups.
It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
I'm sorry.
Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
Aww.
I have to. I have to.
Hello. I just... Oh, God. Hello. Restart. There we go. Hello. Something's happening. Hello.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
I did.
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
No, I didn't.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go!
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh, God. Oh, God, it's not working. Hello? Hello? It didn't even give me a chance.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Huh? Hello? Anyone? I'm hearing things happening, but they're not... Nothing's
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, game. I got you this time. I got you. I'm listening finally, because that was a really long pause. And that ain't for anybody.
There was not a single person here either.
Here we go.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find enough. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There's not a choice to go down now. Oh, God. Hello? Is there another door? No. Oh, wait. Whoop. Whoop. Wait, that's not the executive bathroom now. Can I go this way? No? Okay. So, I love how this game changes. It's really... The hell? Is there money on the wall? No, that'd be great.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I am the most expensive boss. Hello? I don't know. I honestly forgot what he said.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver.
Hello?
Right there on the wall.
That doesn't work, bub. That doesn't work like this. I can't. Night Shark 115. Is that what he said?
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
That doesn't make any darn sense. Hello?
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
He got kind of angry.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
what the
he
hell?
entered the door on his left.
Are we watching the correct toy to play this game?
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Oh.
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
Guess not.
Can you hear me? Is everything
Is that
all
me?
right?
That looks so weird.
Stanley, this is important.
It's important.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct.
Walk
You can't
this
be wrong here.
way.
We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Okay, well, I think that's it. Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first playthrough. I'll probably do a few more to get some of the alternative play route, whatever, play paths done. Gonna be doing something interesting at the end, so wait like just 1 second and check out what is on the outro. And thanks so much for liking, subbing, all that sort of thing. Really, really helps out the channel. Those likes especially do a massive, massive thing for me. So anyway, again, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a good night, morning, you know, all that kind of stuff, everything I usually say in the outros that is escaping me right now. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click over there. It's free, I promise. You click that, you subscribe, it's great. Like the video and stuff, it really helps out. To the last 5 guys / girls / whatever you might classify yourself as, which would be Sunny Smart, the animation guys, Matthew, Iverster, Benji, Xavier, and Goof Troop Gamers. I appreciate the sub, and definitely don't forget to get them gains.